Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bree from With Love Bree, and today I'm going to be putting together a Valentine card. So I thought I would try to use something that isn't really Valentine's, I guess, and basically make it into a Valentine's Day thing. So today I'm going to be using a couple products from Honeybee Stamps and then also from Diva Designs, and I'm going to be creating a card like this. This says, "You're a good egg," and inside it says, "We belong together." So it's gonna be like this toast and egg card type of thing. And today I'm going to be using a little bit of a darker cardstock, and I'm also going to be making the eggs green, and then the one that's the good egg is the yellow one. So you know, I was looking at this card and I just felt like, I don't know, maybe I can change it up a little bit. So we're going to be doing a landscape card instead of a portrait style. I haven't done a card that opens up like this, and I also haven't done a card that is landscape opening upward as well in a long time. So that is my plan for today. And I know my channel, I usually do a lot of like embellishments and stuff, but I do love creating cards. That's the first thing other than scrapbooking that I started with, so I do love making them. So let's go ahead and just get started. So I have my stamps and dies pulled aside here. I have this To My Butter half stamp and die set. If it's available, I will link them down below. I'm not affiliated with Honeybee Stamps, but on scrapbook.com, if I do find it there, I am affiliated with scrapbook.com, so I'll have links there if it is available on either website. So all those affiliate links are free to use. I just make a small commission from them. So thank you to everyone that does use them. And same with Diva Designs. I am also an affiliate with Diva Designs. So this die is the toaster die. I will make sure to have that name down below for you guys. I will also have my affiliate link down below. You can shop through that link. And again, it's free to use. So I am going to be using this die, and not really for the toaster. I do have an idea for the toaster. I have a process video as well, which I'll link below, on how I made a little toaster card, but I'm just using the egg from this and the toast. It's kind of big. And what I'm going to do is start off with my card base. So I took an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and I cut it down at 5.5. I'm going to take a scoring board. I still can't find my large one. I have no idea where both of mine went. And I'm just going to score this at 4 1/4. Let's use this one. So I'm going to score my card base at 4 1/4. Okay. Alright, so there's a little hangover. I don't know, probably just from my scoring, but we'll just leave it there for now. Okay, so 4 1/4 by 5.5. And what, instead of doing my card like this, I'm gonna have it open up like this. So I haven't done a card like that in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I already put together 8 of my 9 eggs, or no, 7 of my 9 eggs. And I did 2 that are yellow, and then 6 that, or if I could count, 7 that are green. So I'm going to go ahead and just put 2 together. This is how they cut out. And I'm just going to glue the little yolks in place. So I was able to record a embellishment video today. They are little, I always say little, I said this in my last video, but they, I'll show you guys my projects that I made. But I did make a honey pot shaker. So my first 3 videos were honey related, and now I'm stepping away from it and I'm just working on a couple other kinds of projects. My next video will probably be another card, but I'm just trying to do different things. So there we go. We got 2 eggs. Now for show you guys really fast. These are the embellishments that I made. So I did make some layered beehives. Those were the first embellishments that I made. And then I made some of these honey dippers, which are these right here. And then I have these sequin, or like little honey pot shakers. So those are my 3 videos that I have out now. So I'll make sure to have those down below for you guys. I'll probably have a playlist to make it easier for you guys to get to the videos, but I will also have them, some videos at the end of the video that you could click on. Okay, so I'll have these set aside right here. I'm going to just go ahead and put this together since I'm already gluing things down. So I'm not doing anything special to this bread. You can, sorry, I'm just going to let that, no one likes that kind of noise. I'm just going to leave the bread as is, but of course you can do whatever you would like to the bread. You can distress it, ink it up, stamp it, whatever your heart desires, but I'm just going to leave it like this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the background. So the background is basically just a bunch of eggs, and then I popped up one of them, which is the good egg. So I'm going to go ahead and start gluing these down. And I'm actually going to use my little mat here that I can have these corners down for a second. Okay, so I'm going to have one of these be the good egg, and probably have it go somewhere like this. And then all I'm going to do is kind of place where I want my eggs to go. Okay, I think that works like that. So this one is going to get popped up. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start gluing my eggs down. So I'm just going to put some glue. Okay, so I walked away for a bit, but I'm going to go ahead and glue this down, and this is going to be the good egg. So I'm just going to take this off. Oh, and since this is a card, I'm going to go ahead and use liquid glue instead of hot glue. And just glue this down. Okay. Now that this is dry actually, which is perfect, I can cut off the excess. And then what I did on this card was I used whatever excess there was to fill in any space on the outer edges. So that's what I'm going to do again, just so that way I can use up all the little pieces. These pieces are going to go on the inside of the card. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this and set this aside for now. Okay. I hope you guys don't mind me creating a card. I know that I'm not really a card making channel, but I do it all, so I thought I would go ahead and post a little card video. I guess my new word is little. I'm just realizing how much I use it. Well, lately. I don't know. Anyway. Yes, it's bothering me because I just don't want it to bother anyone else. Okay, so we got one more. There you go. Perfect. And this one doesn't have as much empty space, which I'm pretty happy about. However, I do have this bottom section. So the only one that I have that's long enough, and that is a full long piece, is this one. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this to fill that gap in. Down here. Just make sure that it's straight on the bottom. Just cut off any excess. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Here is the card, how it's looking. The little green eggs. Oh my gosh. I love the yellow eggs on this, but it just makes sense. You know, it's just the chosen one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here for now. And I'm gonna do my stamping. So I have this piece of cardstock here that matches the same as the eggs because different white cardstocks all have a different kind of white to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use some black ink. I wanted to use colored ink for this card as well as this one, but I just think the black really pops on top of all this bright white and, you know, the yellow. So I'm gonna just do black again. So I'm gonna go ahead and, where's my stamps? Oh, hello. Okay, so again, I want to do more cards with this stamp, so who knows, I might bust this one out again. So I'm gonna go and do, where is it? The same ones as before. I'm gonna do We Belong Together and You're a Good Egg. Okay. Okay, so I normally use a, sorry. I normally use a Misty, and I'm just gonna use this for now. But I'm gonna use VersaFine in Onyx Black, and this is the older pad. I think I have the newer one too, but this is still very juicy. So I'm gonna go ahead and ink this up. I love a juicy ink pad. It's one of my favorite things, and I have black all over my fingers. Great. Don't want this to get anywhere. Ooh, that would have been scary. All right. And this is just a We Are Memory Keepers stamp press. I actually could have used the whole press. It does come with this, but I totally forgot. So. Perfect. Cute. And I am gonna clean this up. I gotta watch this. This thing is full of ink. Okay, so I'll put that away later. I still have to kind of clean it a little bit more. And I'm gonna grab the coordinating die. I don't remember if this stamp and die was on clearance or not, but again, if it's available, I will make sure to link it below. So We Belong Together and You're a Good Egg. Oh no, I didn't wait for it to dry. That might bother me. Okay, I'm just gonna restamp this because we all make mistakes. And now I gotta redo it, so, because it's gonna bother me. I think it was just a little too juicy. Okay, let's set this over here. Oh my gosh, there's so much black ink everywhere. Just gonna ink this, or stamp it. Okay, and then let's just try. Okay, so now I got that lined up. I'm gonna go ahead and just get some type. And take this down. Oh god, did it shift? Okay, no, I'm good. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and run this through my machine. As I was stamping these images, Mariah Carey's "We Belong Together" was stuck in my head because of the stamp. And now it's stuck there. And who knows for how long. Okay, so this shifted a little bit, but you know what? It's whatever. The handmade card, and I'm not going to trip about it, so let's just leave it as is. Okay. So I'm going to bring this card back this way, and it's going to go on the inside. So this "You're a Good Egg." Do I want it on the same side? Kind of like it on the left, so I'm going to go in with the left, and I'm going to use tape. I will have this link down below. This is my large roll of tape that I'm still working on, which is not a bad thing. It's one of my favorite foam tapes, and I'm just going to add a piece right here. And this tape is a little bit thinner than the one that I used for the egg, so it's going to lay right beneath the egg. Just make sure it's going to be on there. Okay, perfect. So it just says, "You're a good egg." The card is already coming together. I don't know. I just feel like that's just floating there, but it's okay. If anything, I can just scatter some hearts, which I might do, because I was going to do it to this this card, but I don't know. We shall see. So now I'm going to, I'm going to take a break on the card. I'm going to work on the little heart that I have on the outside, because that I'm going to glitter. So I want to make sure it dries. So I'm going to use this one, and then I need another one. We'll use this one. It's a little bit bigger, but that's cool. Alright. So I'm just going to glitter up one of them. And the way that I did that was, I took some glue. I just put it on the outer edge of the heart. And once I put the glue on there, I'm just going to dunk it into my pink glitter. And there we go. Alright. On the side. And I didn't do it to the inside of the card because I didn't want it to get too glittery and messy on the inside. So we're just going to leave it as is. So I'm going to let that one dry. Before I put the toast on the inside of the card, I'm going to stamp my back piece. This is a Frantic Stamper stamp. And I'm using this "By Me Just For You." This was a free stamp, so I don't think it's available. But you can use any kind of stamp. If you have a personalized stamp, you can do that too. But I don't. I usually just do things like this and then sign it. So I'm going to do that with this. Just just do the same one. Perfect. I've had this ink pad for so long that I'm so surprised at how juicy it still is. Okay. So it just says, by me, just for you. And then I am going to write. I'll just sign it. Just put with love, Brie. Perfect. And I just use a jelly roll in my Sakura jelly roll in black. And that's what it looks like. So now, let's go ahead and work on the back. So this is going to get glued onto here. Maybe we can do the left side this time. And I'm just going to glue this with some liquid glue. Okay, and then the heart is going to go right here. Alright, so there is the inside of the card. How adorable is that? We belong together. Okay, enough, girl. Alright, so you're a good egg, and then now all I need is my little heart that was drawing off to the side here. Okay guys, so that is it. Here is my finished card. You're a good egg. And then on the inside it says we belong together. And just a little toast. Got the egg. So there it is, you guys. This is my card. I hope you guys enjoyed today's process video. And here is the other version, which is a little bit of a lighter pink. And the inside of that one. How adorable are these cards? I am loving the egg. So cute. So again, if you guys are interested in any of the products used today, I will have them linked down below for you guys. Hopefully this stamp set is still available. And this is the die set. I did check, this one is still available, so I'll have my affiliate link linked down below for you guys. But there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you guys had a great weekend. By the time that this is posted, it should be Sunday. But I hope that you guys have a great day, whatever day it is that y'all are watching this, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!